Hi, Councilwoman Seaman here, and we're back for more public safety tips
Yes.
from Chief Molina. I'm so excited that you're here
Thank
today.
you for having me. We always love doing these.
Yes, it's so important. People really love it. They email us and tell us they really like these segments, so I'm so grateful. But we're here to talk about a really important issue, drinking and driving. So please let us know what's going on.
Sure. So August and the early part of September is going to be a national campaign, and we want people to drive sober or else they're going to be getting arrested. And that's a campaign that's going nationwide. You know, we've seen, unfortunately, here in the city of Las Vegas, where through Metro's efforts and other law enforcement departments, the DUI arrests increased 14% in 2021.
That's a lot. 14% is a lot. And that's just in the city of Las Vegas.
That's just in the city of Las Vegas. And our marshals are out there, and they're also making DUI arrests. And we almost doubled the number of arrests we made in 2021.
That's
for people that was
huge.
driving under the influence.
That's huge.
You know, and for us in the law enforcement side, I mean, DUI is one of those very preventable crimes.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of resources out there. You know, we ask people to protect your friends and be a resource to even your coworkers, because sometimes we go out with our work colleagues and we may partake in alcoholic drinking, and you know, we want people to get home safe. So have a plan, designated driver.
Exactly. And there's other things we can do, like Uber.
Yes.
We didn't have that 20, 30 years ago, but now if you know you're going to go out and drink and drive, you can actually go by Uber.
Yes.
And come home by Uber, or have a friend bring you home, whatever. But you were talking about there's a program with Uber.
Yeah, so Uber and Lyft and even the RTC has a community sober ride program. So that's something that you can look up the information on the app. So we recommend people use that as a resource. If you happen to drive somewhere and realize that's not probably safe for you to drive home alone, you can use Uber, Lyft, or contact the RTC to help get a lift home.
And how serious this is, I just saw in I think it was the Review Journal, a woman was drinking and driving and hit somebody that was trying to push a car off that had stalled, and the woman unfortunately died. So this is a really serious issue that, you know, you drink too much, you're not able to comprehend what you're seeing, and people do get killed.
Absolutely. In the worst case scenario, like you said, people are getting killed. You may kill yourself. You know, there's a significant cost not only to yourself and others, but members of your family that you could be putting in danger if you go behind the wheel of a vehicle and start driving impaired.
Absolutely. And I think one of the things that I'm going to ask people to do is, if you're out with a friend, let them leave their car where it is, or maybe someone sober can move their car to a safe place while you drive them home. Really, like you said, that people just need to look out for their friends and family and be available. If somebody does call you and they've been drinking and they ask you to go out of your way to give them a drive, it could save a life. So please be aware of all that. And I'm just so grateful that you come to talk about this, because it's an important issue. What are the kind of things can people do to keep themselves safe during this time?
Sure. So, you know, when as it relates to drinking and going out, you know, we always tell people have a plan of how you're going to get home, whether that's, you know, taking a taxi to and from the location where you're going. If you're going out with friends, one of you should be designated as somebody that can drive. Always keep an emergency contact number of someone on you, so that in case you're incapacitated, they can reach out and call someone.
It's a very good idea.
Absolutely. You know, we want people to have fun and enjoy many of the great things we have going on in our city, but we want people to be safe.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for coming here today to talk about this really important issue. It's something that I'm aware of just by reading the newspaper the last few days of how serious this is and the upticks and everything. So thank you so much, Chief Molina, and I can't wait to see you next month.
I'll see you then. Bye-bye.